Hi, let us start with real numbers exercise 2.5 question number 4 today. So here we are given four questions. The first question and the second question are very easy. But anyways, let's have a quick fast recap on it. So root of 5. First of all, we should know what is the root. This is a root symbol. If you don't have any numbers over here, it is directly defaulted to square root. So square root of x. So next and another thing will be if any number is given here, let it be m. So here that is mth root. So the formula will be you have to write it as x power 1 by m. So you have to put it in fraction over here. So this is the one we will be using throughout this question. So here you can write it as x power 1 by 2. So with this quick recap, let's move on to our question. Root 5. So root 5, how will you write it? Root 5 can be written as yes. Simply 5 power 1 by 2. So this is the answer for this question. The second question will be, you have to write square root of 7. Square root and root are all the same. So what is your answer here? Yes, you can directly put it as 7 power 1 by 2. Now the next question. Next question is cube root of 49 to the power 5. Let's move on to the little down part. Cube root of, let's write the question here. The third question is cube root of 49 the whole power 5. So please be clear when you write your question so you may not make any mistakes and end up with entire mistake. So now what we have to do is first let us deal with the inside part of the bracket. I'm going to put the bracket as such and the power as such. So what this is 49, what is that? 1 by 3. Very good. So it goes like this and then it will be next step will be you have to multiply these two powers. Which is the formula applied over here is if a power m and if you multiply with a power n. You multiply these both, what you will get? A power m plus n. But we are not using this formula here because we have only one. So there is one more formula we studied. A power m the whole power n is equal to what is that? A power mn. So we study lots of formula. Please be clear which one we are using here. Here we are using only this formula. So with this formula, what I am trying to say here is these powers you have to multiply. So 49, keep it as such. And this power, if you multiply, it will be 1 by 3 into 5. What is 1 by 3 into 5? 1 5 is 5 and 3. Since you are 9th standard, to have a practice of writing it directly, that will be 4 to the power 5 by 3. This is ending. But still there is a small thing you can do. This 49 you can express it as 7 square. 7 sevens are 49. The whole power 5 by 3. This is again in the format of m and n. So what we can do? Yes, exactly. So this, if you want a little clarification, write it properly. 2 into 5 by 3. So what is 2 times 5? It is nothing but 10. So 2 power 7 to the power 10 by 3. So this is your answer for the fractional index for this question. So let's move on to the next question. Fourth question. The final part of this question, that will be 1 by, you have to write your question carefully, 1 by cube root of 100. The whole power 7. So this is your question. First of all, please be clear with your question and then we have solved all questions. Okay. Now, as usual, don't do anything to your brackets or the numerator, just solve the denominator. What is this? 100 cube root means exactly. Have to write 100 power 1 by 3. So now, if this is like, we have solved it a little, but this again, as we did in the previous question for 49, 100 can be written as 10 square, right? So write it as 10 square, the whole power 1 by 3, the whole power 7. So, write your numbers clearly. This board is making it as 7. So now what happens is, we have to apply that formula. Hope you remember the formula. A power m, the whole power n is equal to a power m multiplied by n. So I am applying it in the denominator, which means 1 by 10 to the power 2 into 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. Yes, very good. So this will be 2 by 7. Now if you could see, it is in the denominator. So what can we do to bring it to the numerator? Yes, we have to put a minus sign. So keep this bracket as such, don't confuse. Put your 1 also as such. This fully you bring to your numerator, which means 1 into 10 to the power, yes, minus 2 by 3. The power alone becomes negative. So then what happens is 1 into 10 is the same number, so we don't have to bother. Write again the number minus 2 by 3, the whole power 7. Now again we have to apply the same formula. So to remember this formula, and then what happens is 10 to the power minus 2 by 3. Let me focus it if you want. Minus 2 by 3 into 7, right? So this is in the power law. So this will be equal to 10 to the power, can you say? Minus, keep it as such? Yes. 7 to the 14, 14 by 3. So your answer will be, wait, I took your paper. The answer will be 10 to the power minus 14 by 3. So whenever you get a chance to simplify, do simplify it and apply the formula clearly and slowly, so you can have a clear picture of what you are writing and your correct answer. Thank you. Bye.